But when we get done with the stream today, I'm gonna take all this recording and I'm gonna edit it into YouTube videos and post them on the YouTube, so that way I get more good stuff going. I'm also eating lunch right now because I get out of class at 12:05. So we're gonna be eating lunch and playing some Fire Emblem at the same time. I got some mac and cheese bites. These things are so good. They're like fried. I wish I had a camera to show you, but it's so good. Alright, so I'm going to jump in. Hey YouTube, for all the people that are going to be watching this on YouTube, you're just going to get to enjoy the stream from a distance. We're starting out small, but we're going to build it up. So I need to delete this file, I think, was my testing file. Your 12 got canceled? Let's freaking go, bro. That means you can enjoy this. Do you have like a normal, when do you get out of that 12? So yeah, we're going to be playing on normal difficulty because this game's hard. I'm not good at Fire Emblem, so we're just enjoying. You get out at 1. I may move these streams back. Oh, we got story. Hold on. I got to shut up.
Well, Ike, you had enough?
The voice acting is notably terrible in this game. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't think I've ever watched this all the way through. I can't change anything right now. I'll have to mess with the settings. I see the chats in real time. I know they're late on the video. All right, here we go. I'm probably not going to read. I'm going to let everybody else read. You watch chat with your iPhone. Yeah, see, Streamlabs handles that for me. Like, I can see chat in 2 different places right now. I can see it next to my Streamlabs setup, but I can also see it on the, like, on the screen. So Streamlabs shows me all that stuff. It's kind of cool. I was going to use OBS because I kind of already had that. But I was like, I heard a lot of people using Streamlabs right now. And so I checked it out and I was like, yeah, this is really nice. I have a second monitor. The problem is I don't have room on my desk in my dorm. Alright, see you, dude. Thanks for jumping by. So basically, Ike is trying to sword train, and he really wants to work for his dad and be a mercenary, but his dad's like, nah, dude, you can't, because you suck. That's a great idea, actually. I would love to have like a group stream where we just get together and play something. I mean, like we could just get together and play like Round Robin Smash or something. Like I said, I'm going to play a few chapters of this and then probably play a little bit of like Mario Kart custom tracks, because that would be kind of fun. Bro, that is not Marth. I think he does. I think they have one at their house. I've got mine sitting right next to me. All the protagonists have blue hair. That's true facts. Which is kind of wild that they do that. Alright, here we go. It's time for some Fire Emblem. Boom. I don't need any hints. I know how to play this game. Alright, so now I'm going to do some settings. Let's go to the options. We want animations for a little bit. Combat camera's good. Let's get that fast message speed. We got to get some of that grid thickness. Eliwood doesn't have red hair. He's in the game right after that. He's in the Blazing Blade. Roy's from the Binding Blade, and Roy's dad is Eliwood, and he has red hair. And he's the lord of that game. Bro, I'm definitely gonna try, but it's gonna happen. Bro, you gotta get that good grid thickness to not die. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta crank that grid thickness. Let me make sure I get all the things that need to be. Unit facing, let's get that. I'm gonna turn the music back just a little bit. We don't need Rumble. Let's get bonus XP on. Alright. So we should be good to go. So this is the first map. Looks real hard, right? This is the Prologue Map. It's pretty cool. Ike's got this really, really, really weak sword, but it has like 150 hit. Like, that's just insane. But it never breaks. So that's kind of cool. Dude, you always gotta have some crazy hair color. Unless you are Rhine, my avatar. If you look right there, he's got a very accurate orangey brown hair. You know, it may just be me and you, Chandler, today, but hopefully, as we keep doing this, it'll grow. So I'm going to keep doing it till it grows. I was prepared to do this with nobody in the chat and just roll with it. Turn them into YouTube videos. So, whatever we do. So yeah, he's not super strong. Ike's pretty weak. At the start, but he will get good. He gets good quick. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. This is Boyd. He works for Ike's dad as a mercenary. This is his dad up here, and this is Ike's little sister. Yeah, but Ike's dad is pretty cool. He like, ooh, that's a problem. I need to, you used your character as the profile picture? That's kind of cool, actually. because I made that. So I appreciate that. That's kind of nice. I forgot one option. Game speed, fast. Yeah, we gotta get that stonky game speed. You see this? Yeah, he fast. So we're just gonna chill here. Appreciate it, Chan. I really want to build this thing up because it's been fun already. You know, we just started and I'm having a good time. So either way, this is what I would have been doing anyway. After class, I would have come back to my dorm and played something. So I might as well stream it and have a good time and hang out with people. Alright, here comes the first fight. We finna smack Boyd. Boink. Boyd ain't nothing, bro. To be honest, yeah, Boyd doesn't fight back on enemy phase because he's a freaking loser. But nah, I may even stream some of that. Like, we play a few chapters of Fire Emblem and then I go and work on the game or something. Because that would be kind of cool. And so here's the deal. I really have been considering moving this back to 1 on Tuesday. Because I'm having to eat lunch right now while streaming, and that kind of takes away from me playing the game. So that way, and I get out of class at 12:05, and I have to book it to the cafeteria or to the Lex, which is what we have. It's like a little restaurant. Order, have time to get my food, get a drink, and then get back to my dorm, start the stream, and eat. And by the time I got back to my dorm today, it was like 12:22. So I had like 8 minutes to set the stream up. So Miss just gave us the vulnerary to heal, because now we have to fight our dad. Oh, the translate issue? Yeah, so I've realized that I'm not going to go that far deep into this thing, into the game, because, like, I don't have the kind of time to go fully into it. I just want to get a game out that has us in it, and it'll be kind of cool. Bro, you already knew we couldn't have a Fire Emblem game without war crimes. That's what we're built on around here. But at least it's not as bad as literally making your students go to war. You literally have a school and your students are your warriors, which is like, alright, sure. I just poured barbecue sauce. I think he's supposed to be like, I don't know. That's a great question. I don't even know. Let's figure it out. I'm about to find out right now. I just poured barbecue sauce on my computer, and so I had to clean that up. Sorry about that little break in the thing. You can't see this, can you? It's fine. I'll just look it up real quick. Like, age. I think he's like 20 in the second game, so I think he's 17. Yeah, I was right. He's 17 in this game. And the next game takes place 3 years later. And so he's 20. Alright, so now we gotta fight Grail. Because, you know, we gotta get that good training in so we can take it over. Dude, there's barbecue sauce on my GameCube controller. This is disgusting. First stream's going great. It's a train wreck, but that's fine, because that's what we're going to expect around here from now on. Gosh darn it. Okay. I'm going to have to clean this thing now, because it's going to be sticky. Good thing I had some napkins left over from Slim's. Okay, now let's fight Grail. Wait. We need to heal. We need to go up to him and heal. And then he will hit us. That's the big strats, the important strats. Yeah, here he goes. Bring it on, Dad. That is a good point. I don't think most of these games really aren't civilized enough, because it's more just like medieval times where it was just like, bro, if you can shoot a bow, you're on the battlefield. If you can swing a sword, you're on the battlefield. I mean, if you were good enough, they just put you out there. Now we like super care about kids and stuff like that, you know? We care a lot more now. Back then it was just like survive. So like we're trying to follow like modern war crime stuff with medieval era games. One of my favorite Fire Emblem sayings comes into effect right there. The only HP that matters is 0. You boys at 1, but it didn't matter. It don't matter if you're at 1 or if you're at 21 or if you're at 81 HP. The only HP that matters is 0. Alright, come on, Blessed Ike. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My first level up was blank. Dude, our Ike is gonna be so bad. That is bad luck. My man's got no... I can't believe this. My man's got no stats at all. None. Ike, you were not great. I have to disagree with Mist here because he didn't get any stats. I needed strength and speed. Like, are you kidding me? Dude, there's a good video by, there's a YouTube account called Shadiversity, and he did a video about that, like, what if mages were real? How would we do battle with mages? And it was really good if you want to look that up at some point, because it was, I watched it and I was like, yeah, that's cool, because he talks about like Fire Emblem style mages where you shoot fireballs and stuff. It's like, what the heck do you do when you can shoot fireballs? And it was very interesting. And he talked about how it would probably shift a lot closer to like defensive magic, because if you can just block everything, then you don't have to worry about anything. Like, if you just put up like a barrier in front of your entire army, you just win, because their mages can't shoot at you, and then the only people that can get to you are like foot units that can walk through the barrier, assuming that they can. You know, there's a lot of things that you have to assume when you talk about magic, because it's just not real. Look at Boyd making excuses. This boy said, I really wasn't trying. Boy, don't make excuses. No Johns. Look at Miss. She called him out. She knows. She knows. That is such a lie. She knows. So Ike's asking if he can join the company finally. He says Boyd's out there and I can smack him up. It's good logic. I'll take it. Boyd's a professional. Miss just said a professional who got beat. That's so true. Basically, he says, you can come with us, but you're not a mercenary yet. You're still my kid. He really is. I'm kind of really, really sad about that. Like, I really need him to be strong. But right now, he's kind of just not. I can't believe I got a blank level up on the first level up. I've never had that happen before. Of course it would happen on stream. Of course. Our Ike's going to be messed up. Alright, this is the official first chapter. We're going to fight some actual enemies with a crew instead of just being like two dudes. Or just one dude and two bosses. We're going to get some new units, which is good. So yeah, the story behind this battle right here, I'm just going to like summarize what's going on. They just got a request from a village that there were bandits and they needed help. Titania right here is the second in command for Grail. She's like a backup. She's like the second. Yeah, she's the second in command. So she's gonna take the two brothers, Boyd, who we just had in the other battle, who we fought, and his brother. And then Grail's gonna take the other members of their crew and do some other jobs. And then Titania is gonna take Ike. Is gonna take us with her. So we're gonna go do the first job. Grail is the father of Ike. Grail is Ike's dad, and he owns the company. This mercenary company that runs out of this little area you're looking at right now. So, that's really cool. He runs his look. There's a few more people. You could see Miss standing over there, but here we go. First chapter in this little mountain village. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm going to play this game and then the sequel, and you're going to love the story behind these. The story is amazing, and it connects and beautifully. So this is our first real map, and I'm going to be playing pseudo Iron Man style. So what we call an Iron Man run is if someone dies, they stay dead. You can't like reset the chapter just to save somebody's life. Now, it's going to be a soft Iron Man, which means that if Ike dies, typically in an Iron Man run, if Ike dies, you have to restart the run from the beginning of the game, which we're not going to do that. We're not going to go and do all that mess. I don't want to sit there and... What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Goodness. Anyways. So these guys are just chilling. There's some houses to visit. Like this one this one and this one, we can go get some items from there. I think did the glitch happen? Yeah, the glitch happened with Ike's inventory. If you look, he's got 4 iron swords, and that happens only if you skip the tutorial on the last map. So we just got a bunch of swords. Ike can reach this guy. So we're gonna see, what does Ike do against this dude? Ooh, doubles. He doubles 7 twice. That's good. So he 2 rounds this guy. I usually send Boyd right here and let him handle this one. You can already see that Ike is significantly better than Boyd, in my opinion. From the beginning. Oh, I have to talk about people. So now we got Boyd. Our boy Boyd just joined. He's equipped with this little fighter band, which increases some of his growths. Oh, I'm right here. Oh, yeah. That's funny. The Divine Pulse thing. Yeah, they don't have that. This is classic Fire Emblem. We don't have that. So Boyd here's a fighter. He's axe locked, which is really good because axes are good. Axes and lances are where you want to be in this game, because axes and lances have 2 range options. You can get hand axes and you can get javelins, and those are really good for Boyd. But we'll see if we use Boyd long term. Oh, and if you like a character, just tell me, because I will use whoever. I think it's more fun to play. Like, if you're just like, hey, I like this character, we need to use this character, just let me know, and we'll try to work them into the team. Okay, now we got Oscar. He's he's a Lance Knight. He's a Lance Cavalier. In this game, they're called just Knights, which is odd, because every other game they're called Cavaliers. So I'm just going to call him, he's a Lance Cavalier. Right now he's locked to lances, but when he promotes, he will gain another weapon, which is really nice. So yeah, he's pretty strong right now. And then we have... So hand axes are 1 to 2 range. Yeah, you can throw 1 space, you can hit 1 space, or you can throw them to 2 range in this game. So here we got a steel axe and an iron axe on Titania. Yeah, so there's some differences in all of them, but it's fairly similar. It's not that different. Magic works really different in this game, so that'll be something new for you, because it works like all the other weapons. You get like a fire tome, and then it doesn't like reset every map. You just lose it when it runs out of durability, just like any other weapon would. But anyways, now we got Titania. She's pre-promoted to Paladin. I think her secondary weapon is lances. So she starts with axes, but her secondary weapon is lances. So she can use both, which is kind of what Oscar will do. What's cool, let's see, we got some abilities here. These are skills. She has counter, which is just so if an enemy hits her, there's a chance for her to deal half of that damage back to an enemy, which is kind of cool. Let's see who else we got. Ike doesn't have a skill, Oscar doesn't, but Boyd has Tempest, which is a really interesting skill, and means I have to talk about Biorhythm. So Biorhythm is this mechanic where you see this little chart right here, this little graph. So the waves, it's right here, the little waves right there. Every time a unit enters combat, the little dot moves forward in the wave, and when it's at the lower, they lose hit, so they're less likely to hit an enemy. They get less hit, but when it goes up, they have more hit. So Biorhythm is weird, but he gets double the effect of Biorhythm. So sometimes he has way too much hit, and sometimes he has no hit. Really weird mechanic. But, yeah, basically. He's just super, like, he's just a lot more all over the place. He's less consistent than the other people. And people have different biorhythm waves. Like, if you look here, hers is the same as Boyd's. Ike's is the same. Well, these are all the same, so that was a terrible example. But, other people may have, like, a flatter curve. It won't be as, random. But anyways, now let's get started because I've talked enough. First off, I usually take, let's take Titania to visit here. She's gonna see what's in this house, and they offer us a steel sword, which is good for Ike. So she's gonna come right here because Ike is gonna be next to her, and he's gonna take that steel sword from her. So he's going to go up here. What does Oscar do to this guy? Because he can move farther. Oscar's plan is to move from here to here, and then on the next turn to grab this house before these guys can destroy houses. This guy destroys this house right here in 3 turns. So in 2 turns, we're going to take the stuff out of it. So that's the plan right now. So I'm going to try and hit this guy here so that Ike can kill on the next hit. But he's only got 77 hits, so that's kind of scary. He may miss, which would be terrible. Don't miss. Come on, Oscar. Come on. Come on, Oscar. One more. Yes, sir. Okay, we got what we needed for Ike to kill. Let's go ahead and get Boyd down here. He's going to hit this guy in the face. He's going to take a lot more damage, but he does have a lot more HP. He has 30 HP compared to the others. He's on par with the promoted Titania's HP. Yeah, 30 to 33. And she's got like 20 levels on him, which is insane. Let's run up here, and now we should just trade first because we can attack after we trade. Okay, so I think we need to use the iron sword, or we could just hit him once with the steel sword and not take counter damage. I think we're going to do that. I've never done this before. New strats, let's go. Alright, so here goes this guy. He's finna start destroying houses. You can't actually get to that house. It's completely blocked off. And if you somehow like hack the game to check that house, it'll glitch and crash because there's like nothing in there. Bro, you're kind of right though. Raphael had no hit. There's a lot of things you can do in 3 houses to like basically cheat and destroy that game. So now Oscar's gonna go up here, visit this house. So he's out of commission for this turn. And he's gonna go over here to intercept that bandit. You have 8. You have 2. So what we're gonna do, we're going to put Ike right here so that the bandit and these 2 bandits, this Myrmidon and this, I guess he's actually just a bandit. Wow. Will attack him. The boss doesn't move. The boss stays where he's at. So Ike's just going to come chill here to pull those 2. Boyd's going to kill this guy. Yeah, Boyd's going to kill this guy. He's not going to miss because he's a homie. That's right, that's right. Dude. Raphael was something else, man. I'm using him right now in my blue lines Not Blue Lions, Golden Deer. I'm like partially through the game, maybe a fourth of the way. But yeah, I would stream that, but I don't have a capture card. I can't stream from the Switch. I think Titania is going to take this guy out for us. Yeah, see, she just absolutely destroys everything. She is extremely good. So yeah, she's just going to smack this guy for us. Alright. And obviously Cavaliers get to move again at the end of their turn. So we're going to have her go up here close to Ike just to hang out there in case he needs help. Just in case we don't want Ike to die. Because if Ike dies, we have to redo this chapter. Alright, I should have put him back on the Iron Sword because he's going to get doubled because he's weighed down by the Steel Sword. This is not good. Come on. Are you kidding me? Dude. Oh, the bandit didn't attack him. That is terrible. I just got HP for his level up. That might be the worst thing. We really need stats on Ike because he is very important. Because he's our freaking main character. We need him to be strong. Okay. At least he got HP. I mean, it's something. He doesn't get doubled with the Iron Sword. What does he do to the bandit? Titania can kill anybody. We really need Ike to just stand here in vulnerary. So we're going to move here and heal. And now he's got the Iron Sword, right? Yeah. So now he won't get doubled. What about Oscar? He took 13. But he kills. So we just need him to hit this and he'll kill. Man, I cannot believe our Ike is so cursed. Okay, Oscar's chilling. We're going to move him here. We're going to move Boyd up a little bit in case he needs to help on a kill. And we're going to heal him. And we're just going to move Titania right here. Alright, that works. We're going to try to train this Ike because I need him to get some stats. He's super important to this run. So I'm going to try to let him get these kills. I think we're going to have to use the other vulnerary too. Yep. Alright, so now we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna hang out and let him enemy phase these two guys. They should fight him. How much do they do to Oscar, just in case? Nothing. What do you do? 1. Yeah, we're fine. We're just gonna let them enemy phase Ike. Or Ike. Ooh, he went for Boyd. That's actually really good. Can you miss again, Boyd? I really want to give these to Ike. You're going to take that one. Okay, well, I can give one of them to Ike. That's okay. Boyd needs levels too. We're going to be using him for a little bit. Alright, so we're just going to smack this guy with Ike. So he's out now. Ooh, man. I didn't know he was going to drop that sword. I would like to keep it, but it's okay. We got plenty of swords. Now, I think we can hit this guy once here and then back up. Because he's all that's left is our boss. I'm going to try to give this kill to Ike. Ooh, he missed. That's good. I'm going to back up. And then Boyd... I don't think Boyd needs to get enemy phased. So we're just going to let Boyd hang out. We're going to have Titania in for backup. And then we're just going to kill this boss. He's going to heal every turn because he's on the Seize tile. Alright, let's smack him. Steel. Iron. Steel. Steel does 9. He has more hit. I think we go steel. I could have hit with Oscar and then moved Ike in. That wasn't very smart. He was at 17, so he lives another hit. So we're going to let him get hit again. So now he should hit Ike. Down to 1. Yeah. The only HP that matters is 0. And it'll always be that way. Alright, let's roll Ike back. Yeah, absolutely. Good news is that this guy does not move. That's one of the easy... This is perfect to set up for Ike. So we just hit here. And he has 1 HP. He's going to heal 2 HP on the next turn. Right here, he's going to heal 2 HP. And then Ike kills. And then seizes. And we've got this map. We use the iron sword. Schmack. Alright. We took out the bandits. Ike levels up. Come on, man. I really need some stats. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Strength speed. That's what... I need that. Okay. We're done now. I just have to seize with Ike to complete the map. So that's 2 maps down. So now we're learning that Ike's dad has lots of experience that Titania won't tell Ike about for some reason. Now Boyd's over here bragging, and Oscar, those are brothers, by the way. And now they're welcoming him to the group because he proved himself. Awesome. I think we're gonna play, I don't know, maybe we'll see. I may play two or three more maps. These early maps go really fast. So this is Riss. He's a new character that we haven't seen yet. He's gonna be our healer. Yo, Chan, is the sound good? I know I asked Ollie this earlier, but I just wanted to make sure. Am I loud enough, or is something too quiet? Just let me know. Alright, so Riss just gave a letter to Titania, and then she freaks out and runs off. Thanks, Chan. So Riss has been out of commission for a few days, and then something's going on, right? So now we find out that, you're fine, dude, I got you. Mist and Rolf are now captured by bandits. So Riss read the letter. Because they're mad that we killed them that we killed their dude at the village. They're not very happy. So now Ike is gonna run off and just go try and save him, so that's kind of concerning. Now they're fighting about it because they ran off with no plan, which was kind of stupid. This map right here is pretty scary. Because you never know how this is gonna go. My Ike is not very good. My Oscar and Boyd didn't get any level ups because I was trying to train my Ike because he sucked. And to top it all off, we don't have Titania because she was getting prepared to go do this, but we ran off, which was not very smart. So here we go. They're gonna ambush us. So something important for us to do right now. Since our man Riss right here, our healer, is extremely weak and has no weapons and does not ever need to see combat, we're gonna have to protect him. So we're gonna move him right here. And then we're gonna put Boyd in front of him. We're gonna put Ike here, and we're gonna put Oscar here. So this will, after some story, that will protect Riss. I don't think anyone here has 2 range. So this guy right here that you're looking at, we already know Mist, the other girl that's in this scene. This guy is Rolf. He is Oscar and Boyd's little brother. So there's 3 of them, and he's the youngest. And then Mist is Ike's little sister. So this is personal. You know, they're out here fighting for family now. But here we go. Hopefully, this stuff goes okay, because this can be really scary. Ooh, I wish he doubled. Oh, that would have been good. He would have killed that guy. If he had gotten some speed level ups, he might have, but you know, whatever. So right now, we're just going to kind of turtle this area because these guys are going to come fight in a second, and we're going to kill this dude. Oh, he would have doubled. I had the steel sword. It's fine. We're going to hit him with the iron sword now. Look at that crit. Look at that crit animation. If you play Smash, you know that animation. Did you see that, Chan? That's Ike's side B from Smash. It's his crit animation. Okay, so Oscar can actually move and hit this guy and then still protect wrist because of Kanto. He doesn't even damage him, so we might as well do this. Yes, those kids are young. Yeah, they're little kids. These bandits suck. So we're going to save them. Boyd can't do anything because if Boyd moves, then Riss isn't protected, so we just gotta chill. Actually, I could have healed with Riss. Ooh, let's go. Ike doubles that guy. But hopefully we don't suffer from success. Okay, here we go. Level up. Come on, Ike. Are you... Oh my gosh. These are the worst level ups I've ever seen on Ike. Like, we're gonna get messed up. This is bad. I'm gonna have to give him a bunch of stat boosters. Good, Boyd can kill this guy next turn. And I can kill this guy right now. Awesome. Alright. So now that this area is safe, because Boyd will kill... Yeah, no, dude. That level up was so sad. Alright, and then our favorite second-in-command, Titania, is going to join us. So we're extra safe now. But we're going to try to not use her very much on this map, because I really want to give some levels to Boyd and Oscar. So they're going to kind of try and push upward, and Ike and everyone else are going to hang back. So let's get this kill with Boyd. Good. Maybe Boyd will level up. I think he's close. Yep, so that's a level up. Come on, Boyd, get some good stats. Oh my gosh. Dude, my HP stat growth is 100% right now, but none of the others. I got 0% growths, but only HP. So now we're going to move Oscar. We're going to do something cool that you can do in this game that I know you can't do in Three Houses. It's called rescue dropping. So I can pick Boyd up onto my horse and take a big speed penalty because of it. But I can carry him over here now that he's already moved. Now Titania can run here and take Boyd, and then with Kanto drop Boyd here. So now Boyd moves from over here all the way over here for no cost of his movement. So he got to attack and move really far because of rescue dropping with Cavaliers. It's really cool, some of the things you can do in this game. So now Ike's going to move here. Now we're going to heal with Riss. There we go. Alright, so Ike's capped off. Alright, let's see if these guys move. Yeah. So let's go hit with Boyd here. And maybe Oscar can do like 10 damage. I've never had an Oscar be good. My Oscars always end up like my Ike is right now. Oscar usually doesn't get level ups, good level ups for me. Which is sad because I kind of like Oscar. He's kind of cool. Alright, come on. Oscar, prove me wrong. Get a good level up. You don't really need the magic, but I'll take the speed. Speed's good. Now we're going to move him up a little bit. We're going to always have Titania at the ready, because you never know. Can Riss reach Boyd? Yeah, he can. That's good. Okay, so we're going to put Ike here just in case. Because we don't want Riss to get attacked. And we're going to heal Boyd. So he's ready to do some more damage on the next turn. Alright. So let's put Boyd. I think we're going to hit with Boyd here. And do 13. And then Oscar can run up here and do 10. Yeah, that's another kill. And then we can heal Boyd again. Oh, no. That's bad. So now we're going to just trap this guy here. And then he'll kill himself on enemy phase. On either Boyd or Ike. Or Boyd or Oscar. I don't want to speak too soon, but we may be going deathless. Because this is unpassable terrain. You can't walk on this. See, there's his... He can't move over onto that, so... We don't have to worry about that. We can put Ike... this is a heal hedge. If you can tell the difference right here. Let me zoom in. Right there. You can see that bush is like glowing a little bit. That's a heal hedge, which means we can stand in it and get free healing. And some avoid. Where do these guys go? I'm going to put Titania over here in this bush. Now we're going to talk. She's going to get mad at Ike. And then we're just going to wait. We're going to have Riss heal Boyd again. Come on, Boyd, hit. There we go. What I really need to do is get a Twitter and start posting these, like, I need to post when I'm streaming on the Twitter account, because then I think we might get some more people join, because right now it's still just me and you, Chan. But that's fine. I would love for this to grow. Alright, so we got a guy with full HP here. What does Oscar do to him? Oscar does 12. Boyd does 12. But he has like no hit on him. I think we just go ahead and get this kill with Ike. Dude, Destiny's wild. I'm terrible at playing those, like, I'm not a big multiplayer game guy because I just can't stand people sometimes. They be getting on my nerves. Be like, I need your help, but you're not here. Let's throw Oscar at this guy. Oscar's got that defense. What's his defense? 8? Yeah. Let's smack here. Because this guy can't move if we put Boyd there. Basically, we're trapping these dudes up against the mountain. Hopefully Boyd hits. There he goes. He had a 50% pretty much. Okay, so here's our boss. We gotta be careful with him. I don't even know how to say that. Dude, I have no idea what you just said. My roommate, Ben, plays Destiny, so he probably knows what you're talking about. But I sure don't. He's got a droppable speed wing, which is good for Ike because he can't level up because he's a dummy. Can we... Oh, we'll go next to him. What do you do? 7, 11. So we got 11 here. We've got 8. And we've got 8, which is a kill. So let's go ahead and go for it. I think we can do this. But if not, I'll open it up so that Titania can kill. Because I think we need to kill this guy on this turn. Ooh, let's go, Boyd, level up. What you got, dude? Speed. I mean, strength. Let's go. Strength, defense, skill. I'll take that. Boyd really needs that skill for his... brain not work. He really needs that skill so that we can get more hit on him because he doesn't hit things very well. So there we go. We've got that. Now let's see. Let's heal Oscar with Riss. There's plenty of heal staves in this game, so I'm not worried. 4. Let's hit him. This should be fine. Yeah, we got 100 hit. It's done. This is a done deal, brother. We're gonna save the 2 Chirins. So Titan's like a tank. I got you. So you're not used to be like support and distance. You're just kind of like, let me go in and smack something, which definitely fits your personality. To be fair, I'm the same way, so. I'm a let's go in and smack somebody kind of guy. Alright, here we go, Ike. No more cursed. Let's get a full level up. Come on. We got strength. That's okay. Alright. Now Titania's gonna go off because we disobeyed her and she's second in command. So now when Grail gets back, he's gonna get mad. But it's not over yet. This is bad right here. But here we go. So everybody puts their weapons down. War crimes, let's go. What was that? Here we go. These are the two members of the group that we have not met yet. Shinon, an archer, and Gatry, an armored knight. These two guys are pretty good. War crime emblem, 3 laws. Yes, sir. But hey, we saved them, so it's okay. They didn't get hurt, so it's okay. Gatry didn't do anything, he just walked through the woods. Dang, Ike. He just roasted his little sister for crying. She's like 12. Alright. This is going really good. Other than Ike's levels. Ike's levels are terrible. I think we'll do one more map. And then I'm going to jump over to some Mario Kart. I'm just going to play a few custom tracks that I like. And all this will get posted on my YouTube channel. I need to figure out how to get the chat commands to work so that I can like put in some like commands so you can get the YouTube links and the Discord links. The Discord that we have for Revenge of the Bardans is going to become my personal streaming Discord. So like everybody can join that, and we'll have a section for streaming. So Grail's getting on everybody for being bad and not doing what they're supposed to do. Alright, one more map. That dude is ugly. But we're gonna get him. I'm gonna smack him up. I kind of wasn't paying attention, so I don't know why we're here, but we're here. Titania got given this job. He really is ugly, dude. That man is crusty. Alright, so we're going to get some new units right here. But Boyd and Oscar are not with us. They went with Grail today. So this is a new crew. We can actually look at our units. So yeah, you see that they're away right now. And so we get to use that sniper from the last mission that took out the guy. That was real specific, you know, the guy that took out the guy. Here we go. He's really good. He's a promoted sniper. Dude, Oscar's coming back, I promise. He'll be back. He's just gone for right now. But we got Shinon, who is really a great sniper for this time of the game. And then we got Gatry, who's an armored knight, and he's pretty good. You're right, like Oscar the Grouch. Alright, so we're going to leave it like it is. Actually, no, we're going to do... No, we can do this. Okay, here's the plan. This map I have a plan for this map, and this is the way I always do it, but it's not an easy map. We just got battle preps, so now I can like save before we start the fight instead of during the middle of the story. Alright, let's fight. I think we're good to go. Alright, so the plan here is that Shinon kills this guy. And you can clearly see that he's a great archer. 12, he's doubling 12 with almost 100 hit, and he's got 21 crit. So there's a good chance he just smacks this dude in one shot. But he did not. He didn't do it for you. He didn't show it off, but he's good. He doesn't get much experience though, because he's promoted. Now Gatry runs up here. Or here. I think here. Titan. Okay, so Ike goes and hits this guy. And he's fine. We also don't have wrist, which means we don't have a healer on the battlefield, which is unfortunate. But Ike won't quite kill that guy, unfortunately. But Titania goes here and visits this house. Now remember what this guy looks like. This guy is actually not just a random character. He's like right there, you can just see that he's visiting this town. But he becomes important later. Alright, so now we got this. Alright, let's see how this goes. Here comes an archer, our very first archer. I know in 3 houses some archers can go like 3 range or something like that. In this game, they're pretty much set to 2 range. They don't really go over that unless you have to get a special bow to go more than 2 range. Oh, come on, Gatry. You would have killed him too. It's fine. It's all good. We're gonna get these people to come on down. Okay, can Gatry hit this guy once? No. I can't go... What does Ike do here? We really need to keep Ike back here. Dude, yeah. He's big. He's stonky. Let's try... But he can't survive 2 hits. That's what sucks right now. Maybe he just doesn't get to kill this guy. Maybe Titania has to kill this guy. Let's go ahead and take out this one. Could have used the iron bow. My bad. Alright, now we're gonna go smack this guy in the face with the steel axe to kill him in 1 hit. And then we're going to use her to block here. Right there. Gatry's going to move up and try to hit this archer. Yeah, that man shakes the whole screen every step. Goodness. I never paid attention to that. Alright, now I'm going to turn animations off for a little bit, because I don't want it to get, I don't want this to take forever. So we're just going to hang out right here. Archer's going to hit Ike, which is fine. Ike can take it. This guy's got a hand axe. He's going to smack Gatry, which is not a problem. But hopefully these pirates up here move. And he's going to kill himself on Titania. She can basically one-round everything on every map at the beginning of this game. And she still hasn't leveled up. This is base Titania. She's just that good. This guy's gonna move, I think. Yeah. So now, Shinon can't attack through that. Oops. Let's have Gatry kill. What does Gatry do here? 12 twice. Let's do that. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, this may be not good. You can't kill it. Of course you can't kill it. Of course not. Alright, we need to make a path. Like, we don't have an option. We need to get through here. So, we're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him. The archer, we're gonna take that guy out. We're gonna leave the hand axe guy. We're gonna move Shinon. And he's gonna kill here. So that Ike can run here. Maybe here. Alright. Now something interesting happens right here. This is Marcia. She is a Pegasus Knight. And she likes to call people names. In particular, she calls this man a boat monkey. Pretty accurate description there, Chandler, with the Donkey Kong comparison. There he is. So yeah, anyway, now she's up here. And the pirates have turned on her. Ike's gonna have to heal. Please don't die. Oh, shoot. Bro, the only HP that matters is 0. Let's go, Marcia. Bro, the only HP that matters is 0. You don't need it. It's not necessary. HP is useless. Alright, so now we need to get up there. I can't believe he survived on 1. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright. Can Gatry kill this guy? He can. Good. Does Ike have a vulnerary? Yes. Ike moves here. And pops the vuln. And then either Shinon or Titania gets this kill. We're gonna give it to Titania. She can one-shot him with the steel. And then she's gonna move up to help Ike out. To block this side. And then Shinon can move. My nose got all stopped up all of a sudden. You're correct. We do lots of damage with everyone else and then give the kills to Ike. because we want Ike to level up. But then we get Ike to be stupid because he doesn't like to level up. But now Ike has to do some stuff like this. So we're going to give a lot of these kills to Titania because Ike's going to talk to Marcia and say, get out of here. So she's going to leave. Alright. So now we can hit this guy. And we're just going to leave Titania there because I want to catch Gatry up because I'd like him to get some more experience too. Okay, let's move Ike up a little bit. And Vulnerary. Back to almost full. Then we're going to get Gatry to come here. Darn. And we're going to put Titania here. And unequip her for this turn. So that Gatry can hit here. Safely. Because we don't want Ike to die. And the boss is up there. And I don't know how much he does to Ike. And that scares me. We're not going to kill that guy. We're going to let Gatry get it. Or he can hit Ike. Or miss Ike and take up a space so that the boss can't go after him. That works out too. Okay, Gatry. What can you do to the boss? 12. What about this guy? You hit that guy, and you really need to go hit that guy again. That's not an option. Shinon crits. Okay. This sucks. We're just gonna have to let people hit here. Because this is the defeat boss chapter. And once we kill Helveti, the chapter ends. So this guy's not gonna die, unfortunately. But we can at least get some experience with our other characters. And now we're gonna let Titania kill him. Yeah. Ooh, and she crit. Always for pleasure. Definitely not necessary. I can't believe I spilled barbecue sauce all over my PC just a second ago. That's so depressing. I've never poured anything on this PC. I've babied it. At least it didn't go inside. It just got on the case. I have to wash this thing that goes on top of my case. Alright. They really did. That made heavy. Heavy. Man, that man just said, you know what? When I saw you, I didn't think you were going to do good enough. But then he was like, you know what? You kind of did it. Good job. Alright. So there's Ike. Shinon's kind of a jerk. So he's just complaining because this wasn't interesting enough for him. So now Titania is like, look, we help people. Quit trying to get some fame and glory. We're just trying to help people, man. And Ike's like, dude, I'm proud. I'm proud to be doing what we do. You and me and my dad, you know, we're just kind of hanging out. And then, here we go. Shannon, the jerk. He really does kind of suck as a person. Alright. We're going an hour and 30 minutes. And haven't even put a dent in this game. This is a long game. Here comes a new character. Soren. So Soren brought back bad news. So this is Soren. He's a mage, if you couldn't tell. They kind of have a look. So he came back from school. He was supposed to be studying magic. No, well, he was training with another mercenary group. My bad. So now Crimea and Dan, two countries, have gone to war. Okay, now we're about to get some actual story from this game. So that's a map of Crimea, and that's Melior, the capital, and that's where they work, is that other dot to the left. So he went to do some research in the library. So Dane completely destroyed the Crimean capital. And that is the Dane King, infamous for his terribleness. Soren's kind of a killjoy, not even gonna lie. So now they're arguing or whatever. So now Ike gets his own job, which is cool for him. he put him in charge and said, all right. So now he's basically going to take a scouting trip into the capital to see what's going on. And Miss just gave him a sword. We're just going to throw out one of these iron swords for it. It's a really good sword. It's effective against armor knights, I think. Alright, here they are on the road to Melior. So Ike's just talking about how he doesn't feel like he's good enough to lead this thing, but he's got to anyway. But here they are. They see a bunch of people dead. But here we go. We get ambushed. By this guy. Alright. So now we get ambushed. Still no Oscar Chan. Sorry, bud. But I think this is where we're going to stop for today on Fire Emblem. I think I'm going to move on and play just a little bit of Mario Kart. But, so I'm going to save. And then, yeah, so we're just going to... We're just going to mute this.